Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Marilyn Darling Show, and welcome to another episode of an ink review. We review fountain pens, ink, and paper. I'm here today to review this here is Lamy Peridot. Thanks goes out to a pen friend at the OC Pen Club for providing the sample for this review. How is everyone doing today? Are you having a nice day? Today's pen we will be using the Lamy Studio with a Lamy medium nib. Very nice. Alright, let's take a look at today's ink. It's got a little bit of shading in there. Really nice green ink. But before we go any further, let's share this with our friends so that they can come and hang out with us too. At this time, I would encourage you to share this with your friends so they can also come and hang out with us too. Alright, we're all shared out, so hopefully some of our friends will come and hang out with us today. Alright, can I have some? Okay, maybe. What's going on here? Sorry, my wiggly bit was doing something weird. Alright, so how is everyone doing today? Hello, Robin Pennell. How are you doing today? Are you having a nice day? You have a sample of that. Hi, Wumble Bumblebee. How are you doing today? Today we're looking at Lamy Peridot. This is a really nice, kind of a medium-ish green. It's got a little bit of shading in it. Super nice. Alright, let's do the water resistance test. See where this ink has any water resistance or not. We had a very productive Zoom calligraphy yesterday. So I tried to think of parodies where there's things in the middle of things. So here's one of them. Happy New Year. Christmas in July. Oh, I did it backwards. Anyway, a couple of them. And then we did Disneyland and fun, and I did it wrong. It's fun in Disneyland. And me in love. And then we're not going to talk about that one. But it was a lot of fun. If you guys are around on Sundays and Wednesday, there will be a calligraphy class. So if you're interested, come and hang out with us. It's going to be a lot of fun. It was something different. I thought we needed a little something different to keep our creative juices flowing. It's always something new. Okay, let's take a look at the water resistance test. Water resistance test shows it does have a good amount of water resistance. I would totally use this on the outside of an envelope. And here is our toilet paper chromatography. It's like a dark green. It's got like a dark green bit here. And then it like goes to like a greeny teal bit. It's a little off. Let me see if I can fix the color. Oh, that's the wrong way. There, that's more like the color that I'm looking at for here. And then as we go towards the edge, it's like a bright blue right along the edge. So it goes from like a dark tealy green to like a medium tealy green to like a light turquoise ink, which is quite different than what it looks like here. Okay, let's do some paper review. Okay. This is Maruman Namasane 80 GSM. A little bit of shading, tiny bit of feathering, a little bit of bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. This is the JNB copper plate graph pad from johnneilbooks.com. Copper plate graph pad, johnneilbooks.com. That's where you can get this paper. Beautiful amount of shading, nice amount of shade. Minimal amount of bleeding and ghosting. Rhodia dot pad, 80 GSM. Beautiful shading, no feathering, no bleeding, and minimal amount of ghosting. Alright, this is the Pen & Gear heavyweight notebook paper from walmart.com. Beautiful amount of shading, no feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Excellent paper. Oxford notebook paper, single subject. This actually has just the tiniest bit of red sheen. You can kind of see it right there. But, I don't know, we may have to try and put some of this down heavy somewhere. But other than that, a little bit of shading, no feathering, no bleeding, minimal ghosting. If we're going to do it on a good paper, we should do it on CVS caliber notebook paper. Let's break out my glass stir rod. Put a good chunk down there. Beautiful amount of shading. We'll see what that petal does. No bleeding, minimal amount of ghosting. This is definitely going to bleed through, but that's okay. We're not looking for, just see if it, too water resistant. We want to see if it has any sheening properties that I don't see here. Pelican Hub notebook paper. Beautiful shading, little bit of feathering, minimal amount of bleeding and ghosting. Excellent. Arthur and Olive 160 GSM notebook paper. Beautiful amount of shading, no feathering. Ooh, a little bit of bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. Ooh, that's naughty. Ayush 100 GSM notebook paper. Beautiful shading. No feathering, no bleeding, minimal amount of ghosting. I think I'm getting sick. I'm sneezing all day. I feel itchy. Alright, this is Clairefontaine, 90 GSM. Oops, sorry for the jiggle. A little bit of wiggle. A little bit of shading, a little bit of bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. Archer and Olive, 160 GSM notebook paper. Beautiful amount of shading. One little tiny feather right there. Uh-oh, I have to answer the phone. BRB. Sorry, annoying callers. This is the journal from the Dollar Tree. Beautiful shading. No feathering, no bleeding, and minimal amount of ghosting. This is Cosmo Air Light 75 GSM. Beautiful shading. No feathering, no bleeding, and minimal amount of ghosting. Midori MD paper. Beautiful shading, no feathering, no bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. 68 GSM Tumbleweed River. Love 68 GSM Tumbleweed River. Beautiful amount of shading. I don't see any sheen, but who knows. No feathering, no bleeding, and minimal amount of ghosting. Alright, this is Leuchtturm 1917 80 GSM. No sheen. A little bit of shading. A little bit of bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. Ooh, that's naughty. Naughty! Okay, let's see, is this doing anything? No, I don't think it's gonna sheen any. We would be able to see it by now. Even if it is a puddle. Oh well. Choose acceptance. Keep moving forward. Alright, let's do some comparison panel. Where's my comparison panel? Can I have some? Stuck. I think it's a green ink, so we're going to go with the green inks. And then if we need to, we can run into the teal inks. Oh, gotta zoom out. And I'm gonna turn the light up just so we can see the differentiation in the color. Okay. Perfect. This looks way more blue than it is on camera. Than it is to my eye. This looks way more vibrant. I am gonna play with the settings just a little bit. Okay, now we're talking. going on with the hue. It's like going red or something. But that's about as close as it looks to my eye. Even though the paper looks kind of pink, that's about how it looks to my eye. Oh, wow. Okay, that's way off. Oh, Tish. I'm messing with everything. I'm sorry. Okay, whatever. We're just gonna have to choose acceptance because it's not working out too good. I'm sorry. I really should have thought about this before, but sometimes you can't plan for things like this. Yeah, the paper's slightly cream. Let me just make sure that I'm not like... Yep, that's about how it looks. Okay, good. Ooh, this TikTok croc looks kind of close. I'm going to bump up the brightness just a little bit. Maybe just a little more. This Freedom of the Starry Skies green looks to me like it's kind of close, but to the camera it looks way far off. Birmingham Pen Company cooked spinach looks kind of close. I don't even know where the colors are going. And one color looks exactly how it is and the other colors don't. I do not understand how color works. For cameras, anyway. You'd think that they got one red, one green, and one blue, that they would do really good at the green, but no, not apparently. Magical Forest looks kind of close. It's a little more greener. This one's got a little bit of blue in it. Hmm. Camera's difficulty blue and purple. Yeah, mine's usually green and purple. This one looks super close. These are a little dark. There's two blue. This one's kind of close. This Cali calligraphy ink looks kind of close. Even Noodler's forest green looks kind of close. Excuse me. Golden is old looks kind of close, but it's a little darker in the writing. Sherwood green looks kind of close. Endless Magical Forest looks kind of close. It's a little more green. I thought it would be more closer to Petrol. Petrol's more tealy than this one, though, and darker. Okay, because this has like a tint of teal in it, I'm going to take a peek in the teal department. Let's see if this has any actual teal in it. This will tell for sure. God, I wish it was. Oh, wow. Okay. Oops. Okay, maybe not. Maybe it's not green, maybe it's not teal. This is another one of those inks that's like closer to the in between green and teal. Oh wow, tourmaline doesn't look anything like that. What the hell, man? There, it looks more closer to that. This Bantayan turquoise is a little more bluer. Yeah, no, this is definitely green. This one is about as close as it's gonna get. Monteverde Emerald Green. Maybe even Aurora Borealis. This one's more blue though. Wow. Hi Arcboy, how are you? We're just doing the last bit here. We went through the greens and now we're working our way through the teals. This one looks similar, but this was a little more blue. Oh, how's it going? Schubert's the second closest. Probably that's the next closest. Wow. Wow. Okay, so this is definitely a green ink. It's smack dab. It's another one that's kind of right in the middle between green and blue. Or green and teal, rather. So, what did y'all think about that? What do you guys think about today's ink? Do you have this ink? Are you thinking thoughts about getting this ink? Let me know what your thoughts of this ink are in the comment section below. That's all I've got for today. I want to thank you all for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I hope that you learned something. Please share this video with your friends. Follow me on social media. Like, comment, subscribe. Ring the little bell. Make sure it's set to all so when I upload new content, YouTube notifies you. Don't forget to check out the links in the doobly-doo for discounts to Atlas Stationers and Pen Boutique. I am an affiliate. When you use my links, you get a discount and I get a small commission so that I can make better content for all of you. Don't forget to check out the Discord, paper reviews page, join the calligraphy class, and check out my website. And don't forget that Wednesday we will be doing another calligraphy class here on YouTube, so join us then. And I will be back tomorrow with another video at 1 p.m.-ish Pacific. So get out there and enjoy your life. Be with the people you love. Tell them you love them. And I love you to pieces. Have a great day. Oh, I love you. Bye. Take care. See you tomorrow.